Bruno Mars is back, and this time the internet can't stay calm. His long-awaited new album, The Romantic, is officially out now. The 2026 stadium tour has been extended, and fans everywhere are asking one explosive question. What does this mean for Jessica Caban? Before we dive in, drop your thoughts in the comments right now. Is this Bruno Mars' biggest comeback yet? And do you think Jessica Caban is still part of the story? After months of rumors, speculation, and non-stop fan theories, Bruno Mars has finally delivered what millions have been waiting for. The Romantic has arrived with massive expectations, and early reactions suggest this could become one of the biggest pop releases of 2026. Streaming numbers are surging, social media is flooded with reactions, and searches for Bruno Mars' new album, Bruno Mars Tour 2026, and Bruno Mars Jessica Caban are rising by the hour. But this story is bigger than just music. Because whenever Bruno Mars makes headlines, one name always returns to the conversation: Jessica Caban. The longtime partner who has stayed mostly private while Bruno ruled the charts is suddenly back in fan discussions. Why? Because many listeners believe The Romantic may reveal more about Bruno's personal life than ever before. The new album blends classic Bruno Mars charisma with emotional storytelling, polished vocals, and the kind of production fans have missed for years. There are dance-ready anthems, heartbreak ballads, smooth retro-inspired tracks, and lyrics that feel personal, intimate, and carefully chosen. Some fans say this is Bruno Mars at his most vulnerable. Others believe he is sending messages hidden in plain sight. And then came the second bombshell. The Romantic Tour 2026 has now been extended due to overwhelming demand. Stadium dates are being added, tickets are moving fast, and cities across the globe are hoping for new announcements. Searches for Bruno Mars tickets, Bruno Mars Stadium tour dates, and Bruno Mars Live 2026 are exploding online. This is not just a tour. It looks like a full-scale global takeover. But in the middle of all the celebration, fans noticed something unusual. Jessica Caban has remained relatively quiet. No flashy public statements. No oversized media moment. No dramatic reveal. And that silence has only fueled more curiosity. Some fans believe privacy is the answer. Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban have always kept their relationship away from constant public display. Unlike celebrity couples who broadcast every detail, they built a reputation for protecting what matters most. That strategy may be exactly why they've lasted through fame, touring, pressure, and years in the spotlight. Others think The Romantic could contain clues. Listeners are dissecting lyrics line by line, trying to connect songs to Bruno's real life. Is there a love letter hidden in the tracklist? Is one of the slower ballads inspired by Jessica? Is a song about distance tied to years of touring? Nobody knows for sure, but the mystery is driving engagement everywhere. And here's where things get even more interesting. Industry insiders are already calling The Romantic one of the smartest career moves Bruno Mars has made. Why? Because it combines nostalgia, modern production, emotional depth, and timing. Fans who grew up with Bruno are back. Younger audiences are discovering him again. Casual listeners are curious. And longtime supporters are ready to buy tickets immediately. That kind of momentum doesn't happen by accident. Bruno Mars has always understood something many artists forget. Timing is everything. He disappeared long enough to create demand, then returned with a polished album, major tour news, and just enough mystery around his personal life to keep everyone talking. And yes, Jessica Caban remains a central part of that conversation. For years, fans have admired how she supported Bruno without turning the relationship into a media circus. She built her own identity while standing beside one of music's biggest stars. That balance is rare in celebrity culture, and many believe it's one reason their relationship became so respected. Now, with Bruno entering a new era, people naturally wonder if Jessica is celebrating behind the scenes, influencing the creative process, or inspiring some of the album's most emotional moments. No official statement is needed for people to ask questions. That's the power of public fascination. Meanwhile, the early response to The Romantic suggests Bruno Mars may have another blockbuster on his hands. Fans are praising vocals, songwriting, replay value, and the return of his signature style. Some are already predicting award nominations. Others say this could become the soundtrack of the year. But wait, because the biggest twist may still be coming. If the stadium tour continues selling at this pace, additional international dates could be next. Europe, Asia, Latin America, and Australia fans are already demanding answers. If that happens, Bruno Mars could dominate not just streaming charts, but live entertainment headlines for the rest of 2026. And imagine what happens if Jessica Caban appears at one of those major shows. One surprise sighting, one backstage photo, one red carpet appearance, and the internet would explode instantly. That possibility alone keeps fans watching. Still, beyond the speculation, this moment belongs to Bruno Mars as an artist. The romantic feels like a statement. It says he is still elite, still relevant, still capable of commanding attention in a crowded industry. While trends come and go, Bruno returns with quality, confidence, and undeniable star power. Not every artist can disappear and come back bigger. Bruno Mars just might have done exactly that. So what about Jessica Caban? The honest answer is this. While headlines focus on mystery, silence doesn't always mean distance. Sometimes silence means stability. Sometimes privacy means strength. And sometimes the strongest relationships are the ones that don't need to perform for cameras. That may be the real story hiding behind all the noise. Bruno Mars has the album. He has the tour. He has the momentum. And if Jessica Caban is still by his side behind closed doors, then he may also have the one thing fame can't guarantee, something real. As the romantic climbs charts and the 2026 stadium tour expands, one thing is certain. Bruno Mars is back in the center of pop culture, and the world is watching every move. Now tell us what you think. Is the romantic Bruno Mars best album yet? Will the tour become the biggest of 2026? And what role do you think Jessica Caban plays in this new chapter? Comment below, subscribe for more breaking celebrity news, and stay tuned because this story may be just getting started. And just when fans thought they had the full picture, another wave of speculation began spreading online. Some listeners believe the romantic is more than an album title. It could represent Bruno Mars entering a new phase of life. Not just romance in songs, but romance in reality. That theory alone has sparked endless conversations across fan pages, entertainment blogs, and social media threads. Because think about it. Bruno Mars has spent years at the top of the music world. Sold-out tours, chart-topping singles, Grammy wins, iconic performances. He has achieved what many artists only dream of. So what comes next after success on that level? For many stars, the next chapter becomes personal legacy, emotional growth, and protecting the people closest to them. That is exactly why Jessica Caban's name keeps returning to the spotlight. Fans remember that through Bruno's busiest years, Jessica was often described as a grounding presence. While fame can create chaos, some believe she brought balance. While headlines chased drama, they remained low-key. While the public demanded updates, they rarely fed the machine. And in today's celebrity culture, that kind of discipline is almost unheard of. Now, with Bruno returning through the romantic, many are revisiting old interviews, rare public moments, and subtle references from the past. Every smile in an old photo, every mention in a past article, every lyric that sounds personal. Nothing is escaping fan detectives right now. But there's another angle nobody is ignoring. Success changes pressure. When an artist launches a major comeback album and extends a stadium tour, schedules become brutal. Rehearsals, travel, promotion, long nights, constant cameras, non-stop movement. It raises the question many fans are quietly asking. How do long-term relationships survive that level of pressure year after year? The answer may be simpler than people think. Trust, space, privacy, and a refusal to let outside noise define the relationship. Those qualities may be exactly why Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban have remained one of the most talked about yet least exposed celebrity couples. People know them but don't fully know them. That mystery has protected their story in ways oversharing never could. Meanwhile, music critics continue analyzing the romantic as a strategic masterpiece. Some say Bruno Mars studied the current industry carefully before returning. Instead of chasing trends, He doubled down on timeless songwriting, premium production, and authentic charisma. In an era of fast content, Bruno delivered an event. That difference matters. Anyone can drop songs. Very few can create anticipation. Even fewer can make the world stop and pay attention. Bruno Mars just did that. And now fans are asking if Jessica Caban witnessed the creation of this era from the beginning. Was she hearing demos before the public? Did she know tour plans months ago? Did she inspire certain emotional themes? While nobody outside their circle can confirm those details, curiosity keeps building because people sense there is a deeper story behind the polished headlines. Then came another surprise from fans attending early shows. Many described Bruno Mars as energized, focused, and happier than ever on stage. Strong vocals, sharp movement, natural confidence. That presence has led some supporters to believe he is in a stable and fulfilled place personally. Artists often reveal their emotional state through performance energy, and fans notice everything. If that reading is true, then this comeback may be powered by more than business. It may be powered by peace. And if peace is part of the equation, many naturally connect that possibility to Jessica Caban. Still, not everyone agrees. Some fans argue people should stop tying every Bruno Mars success to relationship speculation and simply appreciate the music. Others believe public curiosity comes with fame, especially when a star has kept their private life so carefully guarded for years. Both sides have a point, but one reality remains undeniable. Mystery creates attention. Every time Jessica Caban's name trends beside Bruno Mars, engagement spikes. Every time fans wonder about their status, conversations grow louder. Every time silence continues, curiosity increases. And yet, that silence may be their smartest move. No messy headlines. No public feuds. No attention-seeking interviews. No daily drama cycle. Just distance from the chaos. That formula has become rare and valuable. As for the tour, insiders believe the Romantic Stadium Tour could become one of the highest-grossing live runs of the year if momentum continues. With added dates and intense demand, Bruno Mars is proving that elite showmanship still sells at the highest level. Fans aren't just buying tickets for nostalgia. They believe Bruno still delivers one of the best live experiences in music. That reputation was built over years. Precision, vocals, band chemistry, crowd control, and moments people remember long after the lights go out. Now imagine if one night Bruno dedicates a song to someone special, pauses before a ballad, or drops a personal comment on stage. The internet would immediately begin decoding every word. That's how intense the fascination has become. Because fans don't just want songs. They want meaning. They want context. They want to understand the man behind the superstar image. That hunger is exactly why the Romantic is hitting so hard right now. It feels polished enough for mass audiences, but personal enough to invite interpretation. Listeners can dance to it, cry to it, and speculate about it, all at the same time. That combination is powerful. And it's why Bruno Mars remains different. He understands that music is not only sound. It is emotion, identity, timing, and storytelling. Which brings us back to Jessica Caban. Whether she appears publicly or not, whether she comments or remains silent, whether she inspired one song or none at all, her presence in the public imagination is already part of this era. Fans see her as connected to Bruno's journey because she has been linked to multiple chapters of his life. Early rise, peak fame, years of success, and now comeback season. That kind of continuity matters. In a world where celebrity relationships often collapse quickly, longevity becomes fascinating. People study it because it feels uncommon. They want to know what works, what lasts, what survives pressure. Maybe there is no secret formula. Maybe it's simply loyalty, patience, and protecting what is real. As Bruno Mars continues dominating headlines, one more question grows louder. Is this only phase one of the comeback? Could deluxe album tracks be next? Could surprise collaborations arrive? Could documentary footage from the tour appear? Could an awards season sweep be coming? Could there even be a public relationship moment nobody expects? Nothing can be ruled out now. Because when momentum reaches this level, smart artists keep the story moving. And Bruno Mars has always known how to control the moment. So while the world streams the romantic and races for tickets, remember this: the biggest stories are not always the loudest ones. Sometimes the real headline is hidden in consistency, discipline, and quiet loyalty. That might be the truth behind Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban. No spectacle needed, no explanation required. Just a story still unfolding while the cameras chase everything else. Stay tuned, because if this comeback keeps accelerating, the next chapter could be even bigger than the first. And when it happens, everyone will be watching. And now, as the excitement around the romantic keeps growing, another major question is starting to dominate fan conversations. If this is Bruno Mars' comeback era, how far can it really go? Because history shows something important. When Bruno Mars catches momentum, he doesn't just release music. He creates cultural moments. Think back to his biggest eras. The songs became unavoidable. Radio played them non-stop. Social media repeated the lyrics. Weddings used them. Parties used them. Stadiums sang them. Entire years became attached to certain Bruno Mars hits. That kind of impact is rare, and fans believe the romantic may be the beginning of another wave. Streaming analysts